will start from here. I'll make a little pre-hole just here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Could you hold this? Couldn't you hold this? Yeah. As you saw, I wasn't really going in with the needle like that. I was just making just a little opening. So from here I can introduce my cannula. Now it's subcutaneous.
This is 25?
Sorry?
The cannula is 25?
25 gauge cannula. But I don't want to be subcutaneous, I want to be subgaleal. So I lift up the galea like this. And I want to get through the galea. 1, 2, 3, you click, click. You see that? You hear it? Click. So I advance the cannula over the periosteum.
You inject with the opening towards the...
Yeah, the opening is going towards the periosteum. And I start to inject. So this contains about 0.6 or 0.7 milliliters of lidocaine per 1.5 milliliter syringe. So it's going to be very easy to even it out. And you see, every time I advance the cannula, I lift the tissue in front of the cannula in order to create a path of least resistance at depth. So a little bit everywhere. And as you can see, this is a very nice smoothing out of that frontal concavity.
How much you used?
0.45. 0.4. And then again. So also from here, I will go in. 1, 2, 3. Just the tip, so I can tuck it. Yeah. So from here, I also go in. Again, I lift the galea, lift the frontalis muscle, go underneath everything until I reach the periosteum. Okay? So I start laterally. And then I move more medially. So from here, it's very easy to reach the places that are more difficult to reach from the lateral point. And to be really good and safe, you can keep some pressure on the supratrochlear artery. Now, it's important that once you get to the midline, you take very good precautions, because this is the area that the arteries are parallel to the direction of the cannula. So if you are very unlucky and would go inside an artery, then what is important? That you inject less than 0.08. Okay? So you have and of course I keep my fingers here on the supratrochlear artery.
And you almost go to the glabella there.
Yeah, almost.
On the edge.
Yeah. But I don't go to the glabella itself. And actually, the glabella is more superficial. This is periosteal, see? So, and now you can see why it's nice to have, could you hold this? To have a dilution of radius, because it makes it much easier to even it out, to mold it in the perfect shape.
Can you repeat on the dilution?
This was 0.6 milliliters of lidocaine per 1.5 milliliter syringe. And you see?
No,
This is a very nice convexity of the forehead. Now you see what a concavity makes a face look older. And she doesn't look like she's had to have a syringe of radius here. She doesn't look injected. And if you look on the right hand side, you think, oh yeah, that's right, that makes the face look old. Do you see the difference?
Nipple. What's happening?
Very nice. I see. I can see it from here.
Yeah. Okay.
You also see the effect of the lidocaine volume which you injected.
Yeah,
So you have
yeah,
a way
yeah.
of-
So you have a little overcorrection.
Later overcorrection.
Also, can you raise your brows? See,
Well, they are-
she's blocked on this side because of the lidocaine. This side, can you raise again? This side is still moving a little bit, but there's also some lido effect. But this, of course, is blocking the muscle. So sometimes you see, after the treatment, a drop of brow position. That is temporary, of course, because of the lidocaine effect, which will last for about 3 hours.